Yo, sorry for the flashbang, anyone? Here we go. I hope I don't crash out like last time. Because crashing out is annoying. Can't forget the 99% practice. Oh, shit, my bad. Can't wait to die here when I get there. I will crash out if I die at 99. I hope I won't, but I probably will. And I don't want to die at 99%, which is why I'm practicing. I'm really not cooking today. First click is late, second click is really low, and then third click is early. Also, I have SFX turned off because after playing the game long enough, the dying sound effect really starts to grate on you. Also, sorry for the garbage FPS. Ooh, last click of 99. There. One more run from 96. Alright, I go 1-star position earlier. Not sure. I think I've done 80 to 100, but not sure. At some point, it really starts to get hard to keep track. Okay, I'm not cooking today. What happened? Also, yes, I do have low detail. I do have low detail mode on. Sorry for stuttering. I mean, it's not like it stopped XQC from getting famous. I love getting copyright struck for a song that's slowly starting to get annoying. I mean, it's a good song, but Lemkuja is really litigious with it. Like, my last VOD on YouTube got copyright struck, I think, like 8 times. Like, Jesus. Sorry to all the devout Christians watching this right now for taking his name in vain, but why does it look like you guys are getting better frames than I am? Maybe I should start looking at my OBS studio instead of my actual game. And yes, I do know that's not how computers work. Also, what is this RNG? Every like 1 in 3 streams, I get one that has horrible frame. It gets horrible FPS. Like, I was doing okay at the start, but what happened? Now it's fine again. And now it's lagging like crazy again. At least I got somewhere. Also, this might just be me, but why is there no fractional frames? You can either do, if you're running something modern on like a really slow computer, or you're streaming Geometry Dash on mine, how come FPS can't go into decimals? You could either take how much of a frame was generated in that second, or take an average. If a frame is rendered every 5 frames, then you get 0.2 FPS. No, but seriously, what keeps happening? And now it's fine again. What are these lag spikes? God, I hate the duel. Not even kidding. You have to hate the duel. I do not believe you exist if you do not despise this duel. Or at least you didn't when you were playing through Future Funk for the first time. What is this lag spike? And now it's fine again. Maybe I just need to call it out whenever it happens. That is, you know, I'm fine with that. I have nothing against that. You know what, I'm gonna go back to this part. Because this is probably my weakest part. Either this or like 90%. I can can literally see the frames changing. And now it's gone anymore. Ah. Now it's gone again. The lag. That's the thing, I just need to call it out. Also, again, how do I prove that this is harder than 9 circles? In my opinion, it is, but it really doesn't look like it. Like, come on. What looks harder? The 9 circles wave or this garbage? I hate this wave part with a burning passion. So I don't play it. And that makes me bad at it. And that makes me die here, and that makes me hate the part even more. It's a vicious circle. Okay. What? It's not a hard demon unless it has an extremely annoying wave part. 9 circles checks that box. Of course. That's its entire personality. Future Funk checks that box. Fairy Dust checks that box. It's a circles level for that matter. Does Space Invaders have an annoying ass wave part? That one wave part at like 61% in Space Invaders. Hard Demon. Wait, seriously though. Why do all hard demons have an annoying ass wave part? Why do they? Why is this a pattern? I'm like 100 attempts there, maybe 50 away from learning all of that. Keep in mind, I don't speak Japanese or Polish, as it may sound. That's it, I'm doing runs from 0, so I never have to see this wave part again. More lag spikes. The lag spikes are harder than the actual spikes. I hate the lag spikes so much more. You guys see that spam? That was on an enter key. Yeah, what have you done with your life? Definitely more is the answer. Unless, of course, you're a Telegram user. In which case, get out of my chat. Someone actually left my chat. They actually left the stream. How am I doing this? I can physically see the objects moving backwards. OBS doesn't need to skip frames. There aren't enough frames to skip. What was that? What? I was spamming. How does that happen? I'm using my physical laptop keyboard. Nothing disconnected. Should I stop streaming? Like, with all this lag, I'm not even enjoying playing the level anymore. In fact, I doubt I would be enjoying playing the level with or without lag. And now the frame rate is buttery smooth. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Ah. Ah. Now we're back to fractional FPS. Nope. I'm out.